Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Well, the clouds are moving in this morning, breezes as well, but it'll be a mild day for us, experiencing some temperatures in the 50s and 60s right now. Let me step out the way a little bit right here. I mean, we have the sunshine right here, the clouds as well. Enjoy the sunshine while we have it. We can see on our windows and more tower cam because that cloud cover is going to take over for our day. Looking at about 60 degrees for us in Joplin, off to our south, some low 60s as well. 62 in Bentonville, and then to our northwest, some 40s and 50s. For now, First Alert Doppler presenting us with some drier conditions today, and we are going to see that drier air mass continue to impact the four states, as well as these mild temperatures. We are still expected to remain above that seasonable average, not only today, but carrying through the rest of our week into next week as well. Could get back near the 70s as we get into early next week, but we still have to get through a couple days. First, Valentine's Day, that is, but it's looking like it's going to be a rainy one for us. So a cold front is setting the scene to make its way through us. As it makes its way through the region this afternoon, it'll stir up some of these breezes. Gusts expected to get close to about 25 miles an hour. It also could carry in a little bit of moisture and lift going into our evening. Some of our southern areas might see a little bit of light rain to drizzle, but again, it should be further out of our region, and then we'll see that system shift off to the southeast. High pressure will start to move in. It'll surround us, keeping us dry as we await another system that'll move in from the northwest, an upper level low. This low will have a warm front attached to it, and that warm front will bring in more of that moisture. Now that is expected to bring in some of the rain chances we have towards the latter parts of our week, starting as early as Thursday evening, carrying through our weekend. We'll also see some breezy conditions. And speaking of breezy, today will be a breezy one for us. Gusts close to about 25 miles an hour. Those are set to pick up during the afternoon. Then as we carry through the midweek mark into Thursday, we'll see some gusts ranging in the teens for us. So not as windy as today, but we'll still see that flow. And next 6 to 10 days, so tracking below average when it comes to the rain. We could desperately use the rain, so it is very good that we are seeing it this weekend. Now, I know it's Valentine's Day weekend, so you might have had some plans, and you can still get out there and enjoy the day, but you might need to stay more so inside because we are expected to see some widespread showers. Much needed, though. Look at our drought monitor. Some of the four states is experiencing extreme levels of drought right there, so very high levels of drought, and then other areas, especially off to the east and south, seeing severe levels of drought. But our highs for today are going to be in the 50s and 60s, around 65 degrees in Joplin, looking off to our east, 69 in Springfield, and then some 70s on the board as well in Bentonville and Branson. But this evening, those lows are going to drop off. We'll see some 30s on the board, so it will be colder for us tonight, tracking closer to some freezing temperatures. Now, here's your KSM forecast from your local weather authority. Tonight, we are going to see these